What is going on, BruSo Fam? And thank you guys so much for checking out another new video, guys. And today we are 976 days sober, dude. Big shout out to the wifey poo for bringing me my lunch bag because I forgot it at the house this morning. So thank you, mama. If you're watching, I love you and thank you. I'm at work. I'm on my lunch as usual. So I figured I'd show you guys what I'm having. There is something a little different about this lunch. You won't believe it. Check it out. Oh yeah, guys. We got an apple today. An apple and one banana. And of course, later for the gym, we got the best energy drink in the world. And a Sprite Zero. So even though I saw the wifey today at work, I am going to give her a call, check in with her and Mackenzie Bean as usual. Jamesy bro is in school. Yesterday he was watching the vlog and he was like, why didn't you say me? Because you're at school, dude. But I love you. And yeah, today's Friday. We got deadlifts today. Freaking sweet, bro. Best gym day of the week. We got deadlifts. So I'm going to eat this up, call my old lady, and I'll check in with you guys after work at the gym. Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks again for checking out the video. Welcome back to another workout, another day sober, day 970, another dollar, another super good day. On the agenda for today, we got deadlifts because it's Friday. It's my favorite workout day of the week. So while I'm getting set up, I figured I'd tell you guys about what happened to me today. But first, we got to get this started with a fresh, ice cold strawberry lemonade 3D. Pick them up at Amazon or your local vitamin shop. I remembered. So I know all you guys watch all my videos, right? So what happened was, you know how a couple days ago I stayed like super late at my job and I missed my shoulder and bicep workout? Well, today I'm on my lunch, hanging out with the wifey poo, and my boss calls me. I'm like, oh no, I'm in trouble. I didn't do nothing. No, I actually thought she was calling me because of a little update on our device thingy. Anyway, she calls me. She told me I had to leave early today because we do not really give out overtime. And even though they asked me to stay late, and I did happily, still doesn't excuse the fact that I can't get overtime. So here we are. We're here like 2 hours early, but that's okay. No, today was a good day. It was a great day so far. Beautiful outside. A little crisp in the air, perfect weather. Work was good. It was slow and steady. Got a little busy at times. Had to leave early. So on the agenda, now my neck, my traps are still a little sore. So I don't think we're going to go for any kind of heavy weight today. The plan is going to be a set at 135. And then we're going to go straight to 225. And we're going to do sets of 3. And going to try to do like 4 or 5 sets. Because now that I'm thinking about it, now I'm like, I kind of just want to do like 3 sets of an AMRAP. And just kind of get after it, man. So without further ado, welcome to the workout. And here we go. Let's get it. Gotta fix my pantalones, get my stance ready. I guess this is something I could talk about. So when I'm deadlifting, I like to take a very boxy stance. That's how I like to describe it because I always deadlift conventionally. Now I do the under over grip. I used to always do a neutral grip, but I've switched lately to over under. So get up to the bar right in the middle. I believe it's called the furling, where the smooth part of the bar meets the sandpapery part. That's about how far apart I like to have my feet. And then I have my arms down at my side, and where my elbows touch the side of my body and my arms kind of hang out, that's exactly where I try to grab. And what else? I retract my scapula and make sure like I'm just standing normal like this. So I bring everything up and back, which is probably how I should be walking around all the time. But so I get set up here, nice and tight, roll the shoulders back, got the arms ready, and then I'm pushing back from my hips. I'm not thinking about bending down. I'm thinking about pushing back. And once you get to a certain spot, your body will just naturally start to bend. So we do that. And then all the other normal stuff. I pull the bar up nice and close. I try to have the bar right over the top of the tongue of the shoe. Do that. Sink into it. So I bring my hips down, straighten up, and up we go. Oh, excuse me. A solid 4. I'm gonna take a second, and I will see you guys for set number 2. Also, I made an editing mistake yesterday in yesterday's video. One of the sets where I was doing lat pull downs and shrugs, I forgot to cut out moving the camera on one of the sets. And when I watched it back, I was like, no! My OCD was so mad. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, 225. Make sure you practice safe sets. Use your clamps. All right, set number 2. Gonna go for 3 reps or an AMRAP. It all just depends, man. It depends on how that first rep feels. It's probably gonna be 3, at most 5. So let's get it. All right, 3 reps. Felt pretty good. Take a second and we'll see you in the next set. Feeling good. Set number 4. And I love how as soon as I'm like, hey, I feel like things are getting back to normal. Nope. Now you gotta leave early today. It's all good. It's all good. And also, happy Halloween out there. Today is October 31st, 2025, Friday. Halloween. James was a sheriff this year, and Kenzie was Pebbles from the Flintstones. And today is also my grandmother's birthday. Rest in peace, Grandma. So happy birthday to her. Happy Halloween to all of you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Let's get it. Set number 4. This is another thing I like to do to get set up. I kind of roll the bar out until I get a nice stretch. And then I just kind of wiggle it back and forth as I pull it closer to me, and that helps me center the bar. So that's another little tip. Woo! Think I got a couple more in me. The next set is upon us. Coming at you live from the greatest gym in the world. Fitness Worldwide, baby. All right. I think I got enough in me for one more set. All right, the last set. And I do apologize if the video is a little shorter than normal. But, I figure, hey, why not take advantage of the situation? I got out of work early. My neck and my traps still hurt a little bit, so I didn't want to go crazy on the deadlifts, but I still wanted to make sure I got to the gym and put some work in. And since I got out so early, I can enjoy a little bit of Halloween with the family, a little bit of extra time. And they've already done trunk or treats and all that kind of stuff this week, but I think they might be going out tonight to do some more trick or treating since it's actually Hallows Eve. But unfortunately, I can't go with them because I got to be back at work bright and early tomorrow, 4 a.m. And all the trick or treating stuff around here starts at like 6. So can't go with them. Nani might go with them. That's Katie's mom, is what we call her. So, but I get a couple extra hours. I might, if I can hurry up, I might be able to make it home in time to get James from school. So if I do, I might put that in the video. So, but yeah, let's get it. That's all she wrote, folks. All right. Let me get all this cleaned up, and I'll see you guys in a second. Here is the current physique check. Feeling good, man. Eating has still been great. Not eating at night right before I go to bed. Only eating around like 4 or 5 o'clock, dinner time with James, instead of my normal, 9, 10 o'clock. So I swear I'm seeing the results. I feel them more than I see them, and I definitely feel them. I feel the inflammation in my body starting to subside, which feels great. So I know the next step is, so first, usually when I've lost a lot of weight, it usually goes like this. The inflammation starts to go away. Then I feel the extra thirsty effects, right? Like, it's like my body remembers, like, oh yeah, that's right. We got to drink more water, more, less, Sprite Zero, stuff like that. I'm starting to feel that. And then it just goes crazy. And then the weight starts falling off, especially with the cardio and everything. But yeah, I feel it more than I see it. But I feel like you can see it a little bit. Maybe not on camera yet, but definitely in person, you can tell. Nothing crazy. Maybe like 3 to 5 pounds, maybe. And it's probably all just water weight and inflammation, like I said. But I'm feeling great. Don't feel bloated or anything, and life is good, man. Like I said, not much to talk about today. I gotta save my story times for like really important videos or like when I'm really feeling it. So yeah, if I can get some B-roll of James and Kenzie, I'll put it up on the screen. But other than that, guys, I think I'm just gonna wrap up the video so I can just go home and not worry about filming and just spend the time with the family. Tomorrow's Saturday, so we got no gym, we got cardio, so I'm sure James and Kenzie will come along with me for that, so they'll be in tomorrow's video. But you know, I'm just loving life, man. I'm loving life. And I thought about the impressions stuff and all the YouTube statistics stuff, and I changed some of the titles and descriptions in my old videos. I made all my shorts public, even the underperforming ones. I just made them all public. And I checked this morning, and the impressions are still down 17.5K. But you know what? It's not really bothering me anymore. I don't know if it's because I got it all off my chest or what. Yesterday's video, the views are pretty good there. That's probably what's making me feel better, honestly. But yeah, not much else to say. It was a good day. 976 days sober. Yep. Tomorrow's Saturday, cardio. Yeah. See you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys. And peace.